Hey everybody, it's the one and only, the Late Prepper, coming to you with another video of one of my other rifles or carbines in my collection. It's going to be my Russian SKS here. And the reason why I say rifle or carbine is originally these were actually carbines during the war and after the war, but the word carbine not many people use, so they just start calling them rifles. I mean, carbines today are pretty much, 16-inch barrel or less. This is actually about, if I'm correct on my measurements, I believe about 20, maybe longer than that, of barrel length. But besides that, let's go ahead and get into it. Again, this is a Russian SKS. I got this before COVID. I want to say 2019. Got it for, a decent price. As if you go online now, they are up there in price now. Paying for a non-matching cost about $1,000, and then serial number matches, they want about $15,000 to $2,000. Yeah, so it's crazy out there. So first off, I'm going to show that the firearm is in fact unloaded, and we'll start from front to back. Majority of the SKSs you're going to find have a hooded front sight, no threaded barrel, as this was, built in the 50s and further back. And of course, as you can see these pins here, this is what holds the front sight and bayonet housing to the barrel. Do have a nice cleaning rod tucked under there. And then, of course, we got the very slick blade bayonet. Very nice. Go ahead and close that back up. And the blade is not sharp. It's meant to be, like a dagger. You just punch it in and go. Get your standard gas block as well, and the gas tube. This is a short stroke piston carbine, as it runs off two separate pieces. You have your piston here, and then inside the rear sight housing, there is like another spring piston in there. So it runs off of two systems. And then as we go further back, you're going to have a fixed 10-round magazine. And I should call it a box magazine. There's also a Chinese version where it's a 20-rounder. And majority of these rifles you're going to see in the U.S. are going to be Bubba, aka, tactical and all that stuff. You do have your standard rear sight here from 100 meters to 10,000 meters. Very nice polished bolt, of course. And as mine here, if I can zoom in, it's a little tricky. It is a 1953 Tula Arsenal. These rifles or carbines have seen a lot of popularity from Russia. You're going to find the Chinese Type 56, the Yugos, I believe it's called the 55-56, German SKSs as well, and Egyptian Rashdin SKS. And of course, all SKSs you're going to find are chambered in 7.62 by 39, unless you find somebody that can chamber it to a different caliber, like a 410 or a special, round. And of course, under here is the safety. Down is fire, up is safe. And as you can see, the wood's very nice. My SKS was originally, recolored, and it's originally supposed to be the Russian red, but as you can see, it's a brown. And then, of course, you got the nice sling here. This is not original. I slapped it on there for comfort. And the cool thing is, with the cleaning rod, you push in this little button, cleaning kit, which houses everything to clean and maintain this rifle here. And majority of the SKSs you're going to see now are going to be used in parades over in other countries like the Czech Republic. I might be off on that. You'll find them in Germany, Yugoslavia, Russia even still uses them for parades. And this also is a stripper clip fed firearm. It runs off of a stripper clip. I wish I had one to show, actually. Here we go. So this will be a 10-round stripper clip. What you'll do is you put it into the top of the bolt, slide it in place, push down the round, take the stripper clip out, and then pull the bolt back, and it'll drop and then send a round into the chamber. It does have a last round bolt hold open system. I don't want to do it right now as I'm explaining some stuff. The other cool thing about these SKSs, you can find them about anywhere. It's just pricing is what's going to eat you alive. Another little thing I found is this. Many of you probably don't know what this is, and the original OGs do. This is a excuse me. This is a plastic gas cover or gas tube cover handguard that's made in China, and it has a very, very funny nickname. It's called the French Tickler. Yes, I'm not joking. It's called the French Tickler. But that's gonna be it, guys. I do hope you like the video. Do feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'm not your dad, and I am trying to push out more videos for you guys. It's just been very busy with personal life. But other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. And as always, stay sexy, stay strapped. Prepper out.